Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nick, I talk about Xaya. I'm Xaya. Today it's a Soccerverse update. We're gonna look at what happened last week until the 2nd of October and stay until the end because I have a huge super potential talent that my talent scout found. He's Brazilian, he's 16 years old. 16 years old, he's already evaluated at 15 million. Guys, stick until the end, this is a gem. I'm also looking at another gem for another video. Let's go! Here we are. So what happened? What happened in Soccerverse last week? Let's have a look. As you can see, I lost. Damn, this Milan. I hate Inter Milan. Anyway, let's start having a look at the matches. This is what happened last Sunday, the 2nd of October. Atalanta and Sevilla drew 1-1. Villarreal 0, Tottenham 3. Napoli 0, Inter Milan 2. Ai, San Gennaro, dove sei? Oh. Paris Saint Germain 1, Manchester Red 1, Manchester Blue 0, Barcelona 2, Chelsea 0, Liverpool 2, Atletico Madrid goleada against Real Madrid. Congratulations, this is a big win, 5-0. Oh wow, La Manita. And then Juventus Torino 1, Leicester 1, Milan 1, Roma 0, London Red 1, and Aston Villa 3. Great. What does it mean in terms of rankings? Let's have a look at the rankings. By the way, this week, because I've been busy in the past weeks, I didn't do one video each week. So today we only look at the rankings, not at the changes, because a little bit of is passed since the last time. From the next week on, we're gonna look at the changes and the dynamics and the movement and the battles and who's winning, who's losing, how many points, all of these very crazy and beautiful things that we like. Stay tuned. Let's go. Let's have a look at the rankings quick. Okay, league table. Season 1, of course. Paris Saint-Germain winning by 5 points. So Paris Saint-Germain 37 points. Look at the winning streak. This is beautiful. And then Tottenham is following closely, relatively closely, only 5 points below. Skyron Korax, one of the best managers in Soccerverse right now. And then Manolito 10 also is coming up very, very aggressively. Look at this beautiful series of greens. Manolito 10, you're the big boss here. Bravo, 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 bravo. And Manchester Blue, of course, is coming up. And then Manchester Reds, all English team apart, this French Paris Saint-Germain, very, very good. Okay, let's have a look at the relegation zone now. In relegation, JJ with Atalanta, only 7 points, pretty bad JJ at the moment. There's still time for you to get out from the relegation zone, so fingers crossed. And then London Red, football boss, oh my gosh, 13 points, not going very well for London Red. And then Villarreal without a manager, still there with 13. Roma by a robot, 14 points. Leicester is out, Leicester is out. Don't worry, Leicester, you're very close. Let's have a look at Napoli, by the way. My Napoli is at 17 points. I'm not doing very well this season. I need to reinforce my team. I'm just waiting for the transfer market to be appealing to my needs. Let's have a look what happened in my latest match quickly. I want to see, wow, how bad did I lose. So I was playing with a 4-3-2-1 with the big boss Kvaratskhelia, Georgian legend now in Napoli. And let's see the match information. I want to see what happened actually. Wow, I got dominated. Ball possession 67 for Milan. Percival, what did you do? I'm gonna check your tactics very soon. But total shots 10 out of for me and only 8 for Milan. So good, I think. Less ball possession, but I shot a lot. And also more shots on target, which means that I'm very effective. But we need to keep the possession high because this 10 shot could have been 20 if I had more ball possession. Corners 10-1. This is absolutely wow. I don't understand these statistics. How can I have only one corner if I shot 10 times and 7 on target, while the other 8 times 10 corners? It's a lot. Anyway, let's see. Skriniar, yellow card. Jim injured. They scored the second half. I'll have a look at the second half. Yes. Let me quick at the Milan strategy. I want to see if there is something that comes up that might explain the possession so high. Tactics. So they were playing with a defensive mentality, attacking from the left side where there is Brozovic. Of course, Brozovic is very strong. And playing with a 3. Can I see the actual tactic? I don't see it, but this is a 3-3-2-1, 3-3-4-3, 3-5-2. Pretty defensive with a fast tempo and launching balls. They managed to keep the ball possession so high, which is outstanding to me. but I'm learning. Okay, a quick look at the transfer market now. I want to see if there's something interesting coming up. I need right back, left back, and maybe a left winger. But as you can see, it's very meager. There's nothing very interesting for me. There is Illaramendi. Is Illaramendi still alive? Illaramendi is 32 years old. Wow, he's an old player. He was good. Now playing for San Sebastian, but 36,000. It's 36 million. It's a lot for 32 years old. Rovella might be better, but I don't need a defensive midfielder central. I have very good defensive midfielder centrals like Lobotka. Okay, nothing interesting really in the transfer market. Let's have a quick look at the best managers. So let's start with the best manager, Michael Arteta. You're a follower. I love you so much, big boss. You're a big boss. Michael Arteta is the top manager so far with 14-1 out of 19 games. This is great with Avellaneda club. And then 99 stars is following with Atletico Madrid, 3 points below. Manolito 10, here it is. Of course, Manolito 10 deserves a top 3 spot in this game with all the winnings that he's accumulating lately with Manchester Blue, with Manchester City. Manchester Blue is Manchester City, by the way. Yes, and Harris is coming up. Harris is a great manager. Skyron Korax, I remember last time I checked, you were on top. Skyron Korax lost a little bit of points, but Tottenham is still there on the top 3 of the ladder. So you're all good, Nice. Now you know what? I want to see my next match. I want to see, because I need to win. I need to do something here. I want to. My objective for the season is to not go into relegation zone and get better players that I actually need in the formation. So I'm gonna play against Skyron Korax. Oh yo, this is gonna be big. I need to do the actual formation, and I'm also away. This is gonna be very difficult for me. A very difficult match. I hope I can get at least a draw from this, and then Sevilla at home. I can definitely aim to win this. Let me see my tactics. I want to see how much time I have left to do the tactics. 3 hours. Okay, still 3 hours. I'm gonna change everything. No, not everything. Just Kim, for example, is injured, as you can see here. Beautiful, a new addition. You see it now. We see really interesting. Now we see it's injured in here. Beautiful update. Snail brain. Beautiful update. Okay guys, as I told you, from next week on it's gonna be much better. The dynamics, I'm gonna tell you who came up, who went down, the points, everything much more dynamic. This was just a quick overview and description of the current state of Soccerverse. But now the juicy part, you wanna do the agent, or you wanna make money, you wanna see and find soccer players that in the future will be worth a lot, that will become the champions, the new Cristiano Ronaldo, in this case the new Neymar. So stick with me, you don't want to miss this 16 years old gem, and subscribe, because I'm sure you're gonna love also the next player I'm gonna show you in the next video, who actually played against Napoli in the real life. But let's not talk too much, let's go. Let's have a look at this new player. But first, big news. If you follow my channel, oh my god, don't want to break this beautiful mic. You remember the last video that I did, I found, my super powerful talent scout, my friend, he's the one who manages the talent scouting for me. Thank you, Enes, you're the big boss here. He found for me this gem, Arda Guler, Turkish, playing for Fenerbahçe. Arda Guler, at the time of my latest video, which was 2 or 3 weeks ago, I took a little bit of time because I prepared a tutorial for you guys to play this game, so go check it out if you want. Anyway, the value of Arda Guler was 6 million, if I'm not mistaken. Today, I'm excited to announce that the value of Arda Guler is already pumped 50%, because today new value of Arda Guler is 9 million. Guys, 50% more in what, 2 or 3 weeks? I told you should subscribe. I told you. Anyway, this is the actual news from Transfermarkt that says Transfermarkt has revised the market value in the Super League, which is the league of the Turkish league, the Premier, you know, the big boss league of Turkey. And the top talent Arda Guler is on the app. Yes, of course it is on the app. Look at him now, 9 million. It used to be 6. This guy is 17 years old and is one of the top talent in the world. Actually, let me remind you why you should pay attention to Arda Guler. Here we go, the second best in the world, that was born in 2005, and it already went up. Guys, look at that, you can see it from the plot. I made the video here, 6 million, not actually the first June. I made the video when he was at 6 million evaluation, and now the next evaluation 9 million. Yes, trust me, trust us. Okay, next player, next Neymar. He's Brazilian. His name is Endrick Felipe. Yes, Endrick Felipe. Take note of him. I'll show you why you should check him. Keep an eye on him. Buy some shares, maybe. Not financial advice. Of course, we're still in the beta of Soccerverse, so everything will be reset for the official release. But at least once the official release of Soccer Beta will be out, if you follow my videos, you'll have a wish list of wonderkids. This guy is a wonderkid. Let me show you why. So Endrick Felipe is a wonderkid of Palmeiras. He was born in Brasilia and now he plays for Palmeiras since very early ages. He made all the ladder from the young team to the actual first team. He's 16 years old. He's already in the bench of Palmeiras, Brazil #1 soccer team, guys. I'm not joking. Look at Palmeiras. Palmeiras is winning by 10 points the Brazilian first league, Serie A. And if you look at the matches, let's have a look at the last matches. Here we go. Palmeiras, Botafogo won 3-1. Let's have a look at the lineups. Here we go. Okay, of course he didn't play. He's 16 years old, guys. What do you expect? But Endrick Felipe, look at him, number 16. He was in the substitute list. This is huge. This is big, guys. This is big. I'm very excited for him. And he's already 15 million, evaluated 15 million. So the style of play, he's relatively short, not tall, 173. He's a center forward. He's a striker, but also can play in the right and in the left. He's a left foot, short, very hard to tackle, very hard to mark. He's very fast and technique. I saw him scoring from penalties, scoring from free kick. He's a nice, very nice player, pretty complete. That's why a lot of big teams are already putting their eyes on him. But let's have a look here. He's a super striker. Okay, here you see the transfer history. Well, he's always been in Palmeiras under 17, then Palmeiras under 20, and then the 21st of July he went from the Palmeiras under 20 to the actual Palmeiras. So it's new. He still has to make his debut. He has a sponsor, Nike, already. But what I wanted to show you is his performance. The statistics of these guys are crazy. Yes, here I wanted to show you the Copinha. What is it? The Copinha. I saw it. Here we go. Look at this guy. This guy he made in the Copinha. Let's have a look at detail. But 7 appearances, 6 goals, 1 goal every 50 minutes. This is huge, guys. I don't know about you, but look at that. He played 45 minutes, he scored 2 goals. He played 45 minutes, he scored another 2 goals in another match. Not the squad. Then no goals here. Only 19 minutes. Give him time, he's gonna score. 23 minutes, not enough for a goal. 67 minutes, a goal. 28, not enough time. Give him time. 68 minutes, another goal. Guys, potential, yes, a lot. What about the actual rumors? Is anyone looking at him like from the top team in Europe or not? Of course. Look at that. This is especially in Spain, from Football España website. Real Madrid relying on key factor to persuade Endrick Felipe away from Barcelona. And this is a news from the 1st of October, so a few days ago. Basically, Barcelona and Real Madrid are trying to get Endrick Felipe to their team, and they're actually fighting over this guy. But not only Barcelona and Real Madrid, also Paris Saint-Germain is interested to this youngster. And the very good news is that, yes, today is evaluated at 15 million, but Endrick Felipe contract has a release clause of 60 million. So his value is potentially 60 million if anyone is willing to pay that. But for now, Real Madrid is saying that it's not intended. They don't want to pay more than 45 million, the same amount that they spent for another young player. So they're trying to persuade him, saying if you go to the Bernabeu is the stadium of Real Madrid, they're trying to persuade him with his friend, another young player that now has a lot of success, who is Rodrigo. You see, Rodrigo. So the rumors are there. Now I'm keeping an eye on him because I really want to see him playing in the Serie A. I want to see his debut in Serie A. If he plays well, if Palmeiras first squad decides to give him time and he plays well, he even score, this 15 million will probably maybe not double, but almost. So keep an eye. I told you, take note. Let's have a look in Soccerwiki. Soccerwiki rating is 70, is not a lot at all, is probably likely to be updated very soon. As you can see, it's only Palmeiras is just new, super new. There has not been an increase, but just wait for him to play more. You see, it's very new. And by the way, in Soccerverse, here we go, let's look for him quickly. Endrick Felipe, Endrick, here we go, it's already here, and he plays for Wolverhampton, but he just arrived. Of course, he's 70, but this was a very nice acquisition by Wolverhampton. As you can see from the history, transfer history, he just arrived 25th of September 2022 from the free brand to Wolverhampton. And guys, the shares are still pretty cheap, 0.0022. Share price is related to rating, so I would imagine that if we were to play the actual game, this would be a very good investment. Not financial advice, remember, especially now we are in beta, you're gonna lose and everything's gonna reset, remember? But keep an eye on him. Now I wanna see who's this. There is already a player agent, but who's the manager of Wolverhampton? Grimsor, congratulations, you got him. That's a very good buy. Okay guys, thank you for the attention. That was the player of today, super potential. We also looked at what happened in Soccerverse. Stay tuned, subscribe and like if you like the content, and you can support me. We are small, but we are here and we're gonna get super big. But I have 2 or 3 other players to show you. One recently played against Napoli and he actually... I don't want to tell you anymore. You have to watch my new video to know more, okay? Ciao! As usual, Forza Napoli. See you next time.